Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Sixcam. Alors aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour la 7ème partie de ce Finish the Game ou finir le jeu consacré à Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Donc voilà, alors on reprend la partie. Donc pour ceux qui se souviennent, je me suis arrêté à là où j'avais défoncé le mur grâce au C4. Mais moi j'avais beaucoup de mal à faire le C4. Mais bon, là on va continuer. Et voilà.
Snake, if we don't step up weapons and items development here, I think you're gonna have more and more problems completing missions down the road. Snake, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me...
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compas too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry, she won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
Donc je vais d'abord à la Mother Base. Je vais essayer d'améliorer mes armes si j'y arrive. Parce que vu que forcément, comme il a dit, si j'améliore pas mes armes, je ne pourrai pas y aller de très loin. Donc, ok. Développer des armes. Allez, des armes. D'accord. Non, je veux pas. D'accord, je regarde. Il y avait pas un truc pour améliorer nos armes, je sais pas. Ça coûte combien le... Allez. Allez. C'est bon. Allez, c'est parti. Voyons voir de quoi il en retourne de cette mission.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
On va voir. Tiens, des grenades fumigènes. D'accord, d'accord, c'est parti, hein. Allez, on part en mission.
Cross the bridge and head north.
What was that? Something there? What is it? Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
What is it? Get up! Enemies close by!
Voilà. Donc, allez, on continue.
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
Bon, ça.
Good. You reached the transport route. Follow it to their base.
Ah, j'avais oublié en plus le truc là.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Donc, ok, là ça va, je suis au bon endroit, enfin je vais dans la bonne direction. Ok.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
Voilà. Je prends ce truc.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Wait. Somebody there? Can't be imagining things.
Là. Est-ce que lui va descendre?
Somebody there? Can't be imagining things.
Attention.
Somebody there? Enemy attack! We're under attack! Going to alert status!
Understood. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Extra caution.
Voilà, je...
Enemy sighted.
sang. Ah là là. Donc je suis arrivé là, mais par contre le problème c'est qu'il faut... Ah.
Guys, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
Bon sang. Ah, j'oublie qu'est-ce qu'il avait dit.
Mr. Kojima?
Ah, pas mal, pas mal.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. But the cargo's already been offloaded.
Oh, les sous-titres. Où étais-tu?
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. And not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that.
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Ok, j'ai pas bien compris, mais bon. Ça semble avoir avec le scénario. Et ce colonel me dit quelque chose. Ah, Peace Walker. Un robot encore. Sérieux? Machine de guerre en pile. Alors là, c'est directement un boss, donc à suivre dans la prochaine mission, comme par hasard. Mais bon, je vais pas couper le finish de game maintenant, je vais le continuer malgré sauf que j'espère réussir à battre ce boss assez rapidement, que je ne vais pas galérer comme le précédent. Même si j'ai un peu peur, je vous avoue. J'ai obtenu un nouveau nom de code. Bear. L'ours. Petite donnée, un soldat. Faire les ennemis à l'aide de... Ok. Donc on va passer. Aux choses sérieuses. On va essayer de se concentrer et réussir. Bon, allez. On va essayer d'abattre ce sort de robot char ou je ne sais quoi là. Abat le poupa.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Ah, c'est que le savant qui le sait. Allez. On va voir comment on va faire, mais... Vu que Kaz ne peut pas m'aider parce qu'il ne te connaît pas, en même temps on peut pas tout connaître. Voilà. Je me demande s'il faut tirer sur le tonneau là, le truc rouge.
That's an AI weapon, the pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Firing pistols.
Mince, bon sang. Je me suis fait avoir.
Engaging shock units.
Mais le truc là, c'est ça le...
Engaging shock units.
Essayer de le balancer des grenades, on va voir.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Quel truc qui dirige les électrodes?
Firing boosters. Check at maximum. Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
Mince, je fais n'importe quoi.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
On sent par contre j'ai pas de... Voyons voir. Eh
Commencing jump. Engaging shock units.
Tiens. J'ai pas assez de balles. Je crois que j'ai plus de balles pour...
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock unit.
Ah là là. Je crois que je vais crever. Je sais pas comment faire pour battre ce fichu char.
Firing boosters.
High voltage incoming.
Oh là là, c'est bon, je suis mort. Même pas.
Firing boosters.
Mais je sais pas comment il faut faire pour le battre. Nanana, nanana. Je vais crever comme une merde.
Commencing jump. Engaging shock unit.
Bah tant mieux que je crève, parce que là je sais pas quoi faire.
What's wrong, boss? Respond! Boss!
Donc de toute façon je vais essayer une deuxième fois, voire une troisième fois, si j'y arrive pas. Je vais couper la vidéo, je vais essayer de voir une astuce pour le battre, et si j'y arrive tant mieux, si j'y arrive pas, tant pis.
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock unit.
Line flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
Ah bon sang.
Engaging shock unit.
Mais pourquoi il se relève tout seul? Tu peux pas m'expliquer comment il faut le battre quand même? Oh là là, j'ai fait.
High voltage incoming!
Oh là là. Oh là là.
Take those lightning rods out! They direct its electroshock attack!
Firing boosters.
Ah d'accord, il faut que je détruise ça.
Shock at maximum. Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out!
Commencing jump. Engaging shock units.
Oh là là, bon sang. Quasiment plus. Mince.
Firing boosters. Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock units.
Oh bon sang.
Firing boosters. Target dropped.
Allez. Mince. J'avoue, il me reste plus de ratio. Je suis mort, je suis quasiment mort. Bon, je pense que ce que je vais faire, je vais couper la vidéo et on se retrouve une fois après, une fois que j'aurai trouvé l'astuce pour le battre. Donc je vous dis à tout de suite les amis. Et voilà, donc ça y est, donc normalement j'ai trouvé la solution pour battre, bon, parce qu'en même temps j'avais pas pris les bonnes armes et j'ai oublié soit c'est le Red Function si je dis pas de bêtises. Donc on verra. Allez, on va voir de quoi il en retourne. Allez, on commence la mission. Et Incha, comme on dit chez nous, ça a marché. Donc, on va voir... On va voir, je vais essayer de sélectionner d'abord l'arme, si j'ai... Attention.
That's an AI weapon, the pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Non, non, non.
Commencing jet.
Attention, attends de voir.
Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
Whoa! Look at that thing move! I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry. Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Mince. Ah, j'ai plus de balles.
Shock output at maximum.
Ah, je crois que j'ai pas pris la... Ah, j'ai fait une bêtise.
Shock unit.
Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. De toute façon, j'avais prévu de faire autre chose parce que je...
Tell me you're okay. Snake! Snake!
Donc, allez, parce qu'il faut le truc là pour récupérer des munitions. Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle ce truc. Attends... Oui, ça on s'en fiche. Allez, partant de mission. Lovebox, je m'en fiche. C'est quoi ça donc Bon, on va voir qu'est-ce que c'est ça. Pour l'instant, mais c'est... D'accord. Donc, on va voir. Allez, on commence la mission. On va voir si on va y arriver. Par contre, ah oui, j'ai oublié encore une petite arme. Bon, c'est pas grave. Ça, c'était au cas où. Je dis bien au cas où. Donc, soit il nous écrase.
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock unit.
Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Firing boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Nanana. J'aime bien cette petite musique.
Commencing jet.
Alors t'es sûr que... Mince! Mon sang, je fais n'importe quoi.
Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
En tout cas, j'ai raté une balle.
Commencing jet.
En tout cas,
Engaging shock unit.
Mince. C'est pas dans les... Attendez.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Firing boosters.
Oh là là, je fais n'importe quoi, mais je crois que j'ai fait n'importe quoi là.
Shock output at maximum.
Ah, je crois que j'ai fait n'importe quoi.
Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
High voltage incoming.
Allez.
Firing boosters.
On va voir. Mince.
Whoa! Look at that thing move! I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry.
Allez.
Maximum. Engaging shock unit.
Ah, de toute façon, c'était... C'était peut-être dans les armes le truc que j'avais là.
Come in, Snake! Snake!
Faut que je retourne dans les armes parce que il y avait un truc que j'avais même qui pouvait m'avoir des rations, des trucs comme ça. Comment ça s'appelle ça déjà? Oui. Donc préparation de mission. Ah d'accord, c'est ça. Truc réapprovisionnement. Enfin là. Donc ok, j'ai compris. Allez, on y retourne, on verra de quoi il en retourne. Allez, on se concentre. On va finir par y arriver. Quand il stoppe. Quand il stoppe, on va commencer à lui tirer des armes, enfin des balles.
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock unit.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Firing boosters.
Oh, bon sang, quel idiot, Snake. Enfin, ce boss.
Engaging shock unit.
amaze myself sometimes. Sorry.
Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
Mince.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Firing boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Mince. Ah.
Maximum. Engaging shock unit.
Bon allez.
Firing boosters.
Oh là là.
High voltage incoming.
On sent, allez.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Où est-ce qu'il est passé? Est-ce que je vais avoir plus de ratio? Ah super.
You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later.
Oh là là.
Engaging shock unit.
On sent.
They've okayed the request for support. They're
Allez vite,
sending out
vite,
a
vite.
cardboard
Donne,
box
donne.
as we speak.
Oh là là. Oh là là, j'ai fait n'importe quoi, bien fait pour moi. Parce que j'ai compris comment il fallait le battre à peu près.
Snake, what happened? Say something. Snake!
Est-ce que je vais réussir à le battre, ce fichu...
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Allez.
Engaging shock unit.
Attends, ah oui, mais...
Cylindrical AI pod. sorry.
Engaging shock units. Firing boosters. Engaging shock units.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Firing boosters.
Oh bon sang.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock units.
Mince.
Firing boosters.
Ah là là, je fais n'importe quoi.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Oh là là.
Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Firing boosters.
Putain, mais c'est pas vrai. Qu'est-ce qu'il est nul.
You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later. They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
Mon sang. Allez.
Engaging shock units.
Blow the hatch and climb into the AI pod.
Others outside. Others outside.
Allez, 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 allez.
You should be able to get in the AI pod.
Ah. Et je réussis. Ah. Enfin, j'ai réussi. Enfin, je pense. Je veux pas parler trop vite.
Pull out
memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go
Attends,
after the boards
j'ai
with
noté
icons
que
over them.
elle.
You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want.
C'est quoi ce délire? Par contre, j'ai pas vu le A. Parce qu'il dit L, L et AP. Ok. Est-ce que ça veut dire que j'ai gagné?
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
Ce titre.
I work here. Well, used to anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist. The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis, and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
The CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker?
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform?
A failed deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove.
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake. That name seems familiar somehow.
That's probably just deja vu.
See that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Oula, ça a été bien long cette cinématique. Mais vraiment bien long. Ah là 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 là. Le pays sans armes. Donc ça, je l'ai débloqué depuis un moment.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Et voilà, donc c'est sauvegardé une bonne fois pour toutes. Donc on va en arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. En même temps, c'est fini le game. Attends, ouais, passe.
Hey boss, you mind if we powwow for a sec?
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that sounds... No. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching mercs?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Ah, enfin, c'est pas trop tôt. Donc on va en arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Alors c'était 6K qui vous a fait cette 7ème partie de ce Finish the Game ou finir le jeu consacré à Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Et je vous donne rendez-vous la semaine prochaine pour la 8ème partie. Donc voilà les amis, je vous dis ciao tout le monde.